Friends, imagine teaching a child to draw or to paint. One of the many graphical applications from Google is the tilt brush. It helps to create, art in 3D space with multiple possibilities. By using any virtual space, such as canvas, children and artists can create real masterpieces with a wide range of dynamic brushes and interfaces and even share them as animated GIFs. Education 4.0 has arrived. Friends, let's find out more of this fascinating subject this Saturday. Technology is the new driver for education. With it, traditional teaching has been disrupted. Consequently, new teaching pedagogies have evolved. A teacher's role too has changed to that of a mentor and a guide. The larger question, however, is what drives curiosity to learn? It is the pedagogy or the content. Genuine curiosity cannot be taught. It needs to be kindled, awakened. Being able to put together past experience and knowledge, like the millions of fibers on a network, is the key. Online, blended, hybrid models are the new vehicles. Virtual, augmented reality classrooms are the carriers. 5G and Web 3.0 tools are the enablers. The fact that the brain can remember 10% of what it reads, 20% of what it hears, 90% of what it does, simulates or sees drives the virtual reality. It makes learning exciting and effective. Augmented reality is used to broadcast 3D emails, create overlays during sports broadcasts, and sending out intuitive messages, all useful in the education space. While primarily focused on the gaming industry, current statistics that the demand for consumer-based augmented reality products is 33% higher than non-augmented reality products. Virtual reality can be a virtual world around us. It can aid design, modeling, 3D, editing, transformation, and treating and testing in virtual environments to progress to qualitatively different levels. Virtual reality makes the studying process a fascinating experience. With its help, a classroom is not limited to just the four walls. It's the universal tool to display objects, processes, locations, and historical events with no language barriers. Large investments are made in virtual reality education models towards training medical students and personnel. Multiple trainee programs are developed through a variety of simulations that prepare doctors and nurses by making them practice different clinical cases and improve their skills. Virtual reality even helps study complex material through practical tasks. Skill building becomes extremely easy. Now, if that virtual reality is built into blended learning, the learning outcomes can be phenomenal. In fact, numerous companies are coming up with textbooks encoded with AR possibilities. Marker images help display AR content on or over the surface. Education applications use AR markers, linking them directly to the content of the lesson, making the objects come alive and virtually come out of the page. Virtual travel without leaving the classroom, exploring the depths of the ocean and the vastness of space, or exploring within the human body are all possible. New vocabulary can be learned. by bringing the words to life. Augmented reality can bring changes in the education sector by enabling augmented triggers around the science laboratory. So, when students scan through them, they learn different safety procedures and protocols of the laboratory equipment. AR has limitless possibilities and can be an extensive part of a child's learning. A virtual reality headset has a student friendly interface, gesture controls, embedded educational resources, and simple to use teacher controls. Experiential learning can be simulated that expands a child's thinking abilities. Such pedagogies can certainly de-link the marks based assessment from actual learning. It can de stress a child's psyche and democratize education. The Discovery Channel Discovery Virtual Reality, Discovery VR, provides an immersive and enriching experience through its virtual videos of incredible places of our planet. A child's learning experience can only enhance with such without losing the fun of learning. One of the most exciting and challenging events of the current century is education. Technology and hindsight have allowed our minds to fly without shackles. It's not that we don't know what the challenges are. Its roots, however, lie outside the reach of our schools and colleges. Further, they are bound by educational processes and structures that are difficult to change. Of course, several challenges like designing a 21st century curriculum, or promoting flexible learning focused on growth, or identifying and meeting the needs of slow learning or less endowed children will need to be maintained. However, VR, AR could be the real game changer with their costs coming down. Friends, with that, I am ending the episode for today with a promise to return back the next Saturday. And until then, Dhanyavad, thank you, and Namaskar.